Hi everyone, welcome to Geeks for Geeks. Today we are going to solve the problem of the day. So let's understand the question. Okay. So firstly, the question name is largest pair sum. Okay. So basically the question name is largest pair sum. And now we have to find, they have given you array and we have to find the two distinct integers which makes the largest sum. Okay. Like if we talk about this array, so what is going to be the two numbers that will make the sum that sums the most? Okay. That maximum. Okay. So here in this example, basically you can see over here, the largest number is 40 and the second largest is 34. So the sum of the two largest numbers will be the maximum. Okay. That's why we are taking the maximum and the second maximum. So the sum is going to be 74. If we see in this example, now you can see that which number will make the maximum sum, which two numbers will make the maximum sum. It is the maximum number which is present in the array and the second maximum number. What is the second maximum number? That is 20. 20 plus 30, that is 50. So basically the question is nothing but we have to find the maximum and the second maximum. Okay. So similarly, we have to find the maximum and second maximum. So now how we are going to find these things? Okay. So firstly, what we are going to do is I will define two variables. Okay. Firstly, I will initialize two variables, that is max and second max. Let's take it as 0 initially because the minimum number the array can have is 0. Okay. That is given in the question. You can see the constraints over there. Okay. Now what we will do is we will traverse the whole array and we will find the maximum, second maximum. Also, they have given you that the maximum and second maximum should be different. Okay. Because they have given you that we want the sum of two distinct integers. Like if this array is going to have the number 40, 40 twice. So the still the maximum number is going to be 74. It is not going to be 80. Okay. Because we have to find two distinct integers. So what we are going to do is over here when we will traverse in this array, so let's say that is I equals to 0. Firstly we will write this kind of thing: if max is less than array of I. Okay, that means our max is less than current current number. Okay, in this case what we are going to do, firstly we will assign the second max as the max. Okay, because if the max is now a smaller value, if the max is going to be changed, now the second max is also going to be changed, and now we will assign the max as array of I. Okay, you will understand it in a while when I will try run this part. Okay, on and else. Okay, firstly let me write the conditions for this part, then you will understand it better, more clearly. Else if second max is less than array of I, but as we want that the array should have two distinct integers, so we have to also make one more condition. I'm putting the and operator, that the max should not be equals to array of I. Okay, and then what we have to do, if this conditions also satisfy, then we have to assign the second max as array of I. Okay, so now let's take the example and let's understand this approach. Okay, let's take some example and then we will understand this. Okay, let's say 10, 20, then 15, 20 one more time, and then we have let's say 18. Okay, let's take this 18 over here. So firstly we have taken I max equals to 0, second max. Let's traverse in this array. So while traversing in this array, we can see that now it is a 0 index, 1 index, 2, 3 and 4. So firstly this condition will satisfy as max is 0 less than 10. Okay, if this is the condition, then we will assign the max as second max. Okay, so the max will be 0 itself, and now the max will be array of I. The max will be 10. Okay, so we will replace this 0 by 10. Okay, now we have moved towards the next thing, that is we are here. Now we are moving towards this thing. Okay, now we are at 20. Okay, so now we will compare. Max is now 10 and array of I is 20. Is this a true condition? Yes, this is a true condition. Okay, now what we are going to do, second max is going to be max. Okay, second max is going to be 20 and max is going to be array of I. Okay, sorry. So second max is going to be 10. Second max is going to be 10 and max is going to be 20. Okay, now if you see just the array, this part of the array, now you can see that we have got the right thing. Okay, the max in this part of the array is 20 and the second max is 10. So this is kind of the algorithm is working. Okay, let's complete the try run. Okay, let's complete the try run. So now we are moving towards 15. Okay, now you can see over here max is 20 is less than 15. No, it's a false condition. Now we will check for the second max. Is the number, if the number is not greater than max, okay, if it is not going to update the max, now can it update the second max? Let's see. Max, second max is 10. 10 is less than 15. Yes, it is true. And also we have to see that the max and array of I is not same. So for this part, what we are going to do, max is 20, but it is not equals to 15. Okay, so this condition also satisfied. Now the second max is going to be array of I. Now the second max is 15. You can see over here that it is still true that what is going to happen over here, if we talk about this part of array, this 0, 1, 2 elements, if they talk about, so the max is 20 and the second max is 15. So our algorithm is working very fine. Okay, let's move to the next element, that is going to be 20. Okay, so now you can see over here, the max is still 20 and it is not, basically 20 is not less than 20. So we are not going to update this. But if we talk about this condition, if we talk about this condition that second max is 15, 15 less than 20. If we talk about this second max is less than 50, this is condition is true, but 20 is not equals to 20. That is false. So if this condition is false, that means we are not going to update the second max. So still, if we talk about the max and second max in this part of array, it is going to be 20 and 15 because we have to find two distinct integers. That's why I put in this condition. Okay. Now if we talk about, then let's move to the next element, that is going to be 18. So 20 is not less than 18. So now let's move to the next part, that is going to be, let's move to the next part, that is second max. Second max is going to be 15 is less than 18. Yes, this condition is true. So now it will check the next condition, that is going to be max. Now max is 20 and it is not equals to 18. Both conditions are true. Now we will update this array. Now we have got the two distinct integer, which is max and second max. Now we will add this and now we'll return this answer. The answer is going to be 38. So this is how we are going to solve this question. Okay, let's see in the code form. Okay, you can see over here that firstly we have taken max, second max, and then we are traversing in this array. So similarly the condition I have put in over here is this condition what we have discussed, and after that I'm returning max and second max. Okay, let's try to compile and run it. Okay, so this is the code. Let's try to run it. Okay, let's try to submit it as well. So the question is successfully submitted. Okay, so thank you everyone. I hope you like the video. If you have liked the video, please hit the like button.